Sound check. Right, it's working now. So I'm gonna start right now. Greetings, dear watchers. Welcome back to ARK Scorched Earth, and this is day 40. And the day just started, even though it is quite bright in this little area. I built my little bait chambers. Let's see outside. There we go. This is the Unreal Engine 4 lighting, quite different than the ARK Ascended. But I went back to ARK Survival Evolved Scorched Earth streaming yesterday, and we're gonna do that today as well. So let's take a look around the base. And so this is what I got yesterday. I got a breeding pair of Procaptodons. Didn't actually write down the stats, so this one has more HP and more stamina, and this one has more weight and more melee. So 31 weight, 35 melee. Doesn't really matter that much, the melee, but I'm gonna write it anyway so we can actually get a nice level. There we go, 31 weight and 35 melee, 38 HP and 33 stamina. HP 38 and stamina, just forget that. What was that? 33. I can't believe there are so many spyglass mods and none of them actually like automatically lets you write all the stats onto the dinos. Let's see how are these guys doing. These guys are doing. So the wyverns can actually mature without giving them any milk with my settings. That might be a little bit too boosted, but if I wanted to get a wyvern to the 100% imprint, if I wanted to get a wyvern to 100% imprint, I need to actually go and get some wyvern milk, because I don't have cryopods right now and there isn't any other way to change that. Change the imprint. There we go. And I got all these eggs. I should get these eggs as well. Don't want them to get mixed up with the good eggs I'm gonna start getting. Oh, well, I can actually put the eggs here, looks like it. How little weight I have, just 500. There we go. Was making some superior kibble, looks like it. Right, so the light is almost enough to give us clear vision. Let's see, what do we have here? A lot of vegetables, really nice. And do you have anything actually on you? Just have this one, I can throw that out. And we got some, let's give some HP. I got some tinto berries, some bullets here. Is the metal. There is the metal. And I should make some more gates. So that. Drop the thatch and wood. Would be nice if I can actually get some extra wood. So let's craft 20 and 28. So it's gonna craft this real quick. So what do I need? I need a good Tyrannus for breeding. Then I need Rexes. But I think I'm gonna wait and wait until I have cryopods. Or should I use Rexes or Therizzinos for the Manticore? I'm thinking about using Therizzinos because I want to actually improve my Therizino line for the aberration. You can use Therizzinos in the aberration, right? Because I know that you can't use Rexes, so maybe I need to look that up. I'm just gonna go and look the aberration banned dinos. Unique creatures and Therizzinos. So there are no Therizzinos in the aberration, but are those actually banned like Rexes? ARK aberration Rex. There are no Rexes. I know that. I think Terries can enter the aberration, but they don't spawn there. So maybe I need to check that. I'm gonna be right back for a second. The problem with Terries is actually you need to have a lot of sweet vegetable cakes to fully use the Therizzinos, and those require a lot of honey, and honey is always a problem. Ever patch. Okay. There we go, I got enough. But I'm too heavy. What can I do? Just have these. And I'm still heavy. This character needs respects, honestly. It has so much speed. And this is the weight RG for farming. But we have a lot of stuff here. Oil. This one is the travel one. YouTube is not receiving enough video. I'm getting a warning. Check something. Looks like I have the stream. I have the stream on. I don't know why I'm getting that warning. There we go. We actually, this is built. How about you? It's not failed. Right. I'm carrying something that is so heavy, but I don't know. It's this maybe. It might be the stack sizes that I'm not used to. How about now? For some rockets. Carrying some. There we go. I need gunpowder. Let's get a Procoptodon baby. I missed it again. So this one has 2 extra levels. I wonder what is that. And yes, it is the melee mutation, and we have that from here, from this one. I think I'm gonna need to harvest all these Hylas because they all have 50% imprints. Hey, welcome 35 Furies. Is ASA still some having issues? I haven't actually checked ASA. Today I just went with the Scorched Earth. Are you having any issues? Or you mean how my game was crashing yesterday? I think if I kept trying I could be able to do the ASA stream, but after a couple of crashes I'm kinda downs me, like I don't feel like playing anymore. That is the case actually. I think if you keep trying it's gonna have that breakthrough and let you progress, but there's only a couple of things that I can do that it's not super repetitive. Like I can go out, tame something, I try that. I can do base work, breed in, when I do a couple of those and it keeps sending me back, I am just like feeling like quite bad, and I don't want to keep doing the same thing in such a short amount of time. Now we are breeding this. It's gonna be in 20 minutes, especially when you lose lots of progress consistently. Yes, that is like a main issue. I mean, if you lose like a huge progress, that's kind of really bad also, but you know, you kind of like, you can go the other way. But if you keep losing, like you do a 10-minute of base work and it crashes, you do that again and it crashes, and you have to do that again. Like if I built the edges of this castle, for example, like here, and if it crashes and I do it again and it crashes again, and then I do it again, so this kind of short repetitive things like really making the game like, it makes the game so unfun, so annoying. That's why I couldn't continue yesterday. I think I crashed like 3 times in 1 hour, and crashed every like 20 minutes or something. And at the end of the hour I had no progress, and that was pretty, not badly, maybe not pretty, but it was upsetting. I also passed the days on Scorched. I was kind of keeping these similar at first, so this is at day 40 right now, and I am above the day 50 on the other game. Now, I was at day 30 on Scorched, and I was like at day 30 at ARK Ascended at some point. I was like playing little bit of that and little bit of this, and I was keeping those like similar with the numbers. Then I kind of got stuck on ARK Ascended. I kept doing that because it's a new thing with a lot of quality of life things. Because I looked it up today and I couldn't find a mod. I was sure that there was a mod that let you change your ammo type. I remember seeing a mod like that. So this is the long neck rifle, and in ARK Ascended you can just hit R and change your ammo type, but we don't have that here. I think it's such a quality of life thing, and I thought they took this from one of the mods, but I just couldn't find the mod. For some reason I do remember there was some kind of mod doing this. These small changes are actually something that you can get used to really easy. I have C4 rockets. Also, I used a lot of net. Let's craft those. What do we need? Metal and polymer. Wait, so you could use single bullet or advanced bullet in long neck on ASA? Not with the ammo type, but the ammo type the rifle can use. You know, like there is the dart, and you can also add the scope attachment just by hitting the R. So you can use the simple rifle bullet, you can use the tranquilizing dart, and you can use the shocking dart, and you can add the scope attachments. You can do all of this by just holding R. You don't have to open the inventory and do it like that. Let's craft some nets. What do I need? Metals. I looked up all the ammo mods and in the Steam workshop and I couldn't find something similar. I don't know where did I get that idea, but I felt like it was a mod with maybe other weapons mods. Sometimes people can't advertise their stuff properly. So maybe someone will turn up and tell me where it is actually. Alright, here's rockets. Can I move? This and that. This. Of course, where's the net? There we go. Hey Gianmarco, welcome back to the stream. All right, enjoy that. It will be neat if they add a new turret types in ASA, like sniper turret that shoots sniper bullets, maybe slow fire and high damage. Well, maybe, but it could be super OP against players. I do really like the idea of new turret types. I would be really happy if they could add less advanced turrets, like turrets that shoot arrows, stone arrows, like a primitive turret. That is something I really want for a while, because I actually really enjoy the less advanced playthroughs of ARK. There we go, the foliage loaded. Kind of slow on this wyvern because I'm carrying so much stuff. And do I have flame arrows, propellants? Let me see if I have in the green obelisk. Must be nuke turrets in the game. Is that what you mean? You mean like turrets, rocket launcher turrets with quite powerful rockets? Right. So let's see. Do we have arrows here? Do we have propellant? All right, we have the propellant. I also like the idea of primitive turrets for earlier base defense. It could be for earlier base defense. Also, it could be like primitive plus. They kind of didn't do that, you know, that one. And can I give one day abandoned kind of primitive plus mod? Oh, do I have gasoline? Do. Right. So let's see what we have here. Now I'm gonna try to raid the other side of the green obelisk. Let me check this. What is your damage? 400. Electronics, I need to repair this. Ooh, that was loud. I got scared with that for a second. Here we go. Right, let's see now what do we have here. So some of the Plantex turrets got destroyed. I think they were destroyed by wild creatures. Now I guess there are so many Procoptodons on this map because I just tamed two and I was really excited to tame a Procoptodon. I think that is the island effect. So let's throw one away. That didn't reach. Let's get closer. Not sure if it's getting shot off. Don't think it can get shot off. It is quite far away. Let's turn and back from here. Oh no. This keeps happening to me. I gotta repair this. Don't know if I have any silk. Some silk. Don't have crystal and silica pores. This is why the flak is the best armor in the game, because you just need metal. Crystal. Maybe I can get some silk around here. This silk. This. Oh. Not gonna be able to repair the goggles. I must go by. Alright, Gianmarco, thank you for joining the stream, and I'll see you later. You can also watch the rest of the stream as a video in the live tab. So here I need 2 pearls and 6 crystals. Rocket. The gates are not swan rockets. That is new. Like maybe just too far away. What is that? That is a Tony Dragon, and that is a Procoptodon. At that, these are quite high level creatures, so Did I took damage? Not taking any damage, but it is tranquilizing me. How is your honey dragon? These creatures are over leveled. I spawned them in when I was building this map. Like this Ankylo is level 300 and it has quite a lot of melee damage. It has 600 melee damage. They can't really kill a high level wyvern, but they can definitely kill a player wearing a basic armor like a ramshackle desert gear. Like that Ankylo can actually probably one-shot me, so that's why I gotta be very careful. I'm gonna kill the Ankylo first. I got the saddle now. Where did that Procoptodon went? That's safe to have one roaming around. Neat. Don't think I will actually use this. Oh no. Just gonna get this saddle and maybe I can get some of the kibble. It's just have you attempted to tame a Quetzal on your ASA run? I just saw a level 5 Quetzal and I didn't bother with that. I was also reluctant to find a Quetzal because it kinda... What is that? No, I forgot. I dropped that. It kinda removes the challenge of having no cryopods on most parts. I'm not like... No, having no cryopod, it's not a strange thing to me because I was actually playing my 100 days video without cryopods because I was actually making the cryopods difficult to get. I don't have cryopods on this playthrough. I don't know if you have noticed because I need to rate and clear that green obelisk before I can get to cryopods. When I first started playing ARK, the cryopods were a challenge. You had to beat a boss. Only way to obtain a cryopod engram was to kill a boss. So if you are not at that level, you couldn't get a cryopod. Then they changed that. They made it was as a engram that you unlock. So I kind of like that no cryopod era. And then it opens after you achieve it. So where did that Procoptodon went? There's super heat, but I can survive that with my desert gear. Also, I have head brews. It's gonna get hot and hot because this is 9 a.m. So when it hits like 12, it's gonna be insanely hot here. If I was on the ground now, I would probably be dead without med brews. Even if you have an adobe base, if you get caught in the superheat without air cons or some other thing like med brews to help you survive, you probably can't. So there is this stray bullet running around. I need to find that. Do you think people will build cryofridges in ASA on coastal platforms with cryopod changes? I think that's gonna be like the meta for running around, for flying around. They're just gonna place a fridge on a quetzal and carry it around. But I don't think it will be that frequent because you can just place a cryofridge on a foundation and wait 5 minutes, right? But if the platform saddles gets to have more range, people will definitely use that for raids. Because I saw if you place a cryofridge on a foundation, you'll get 8-9 foundations range. But if you do that on a quetzal, you'll get like 20. So in some part of the bases, caves, you probably can't go far enough with foundations. So where is that Procoptodon? I might have done a terrible mistake by letting that Procoptodon go away. I don't see any damage numbers. And it is 70 degrees now. Look at my HP. Look at how fast I am dying. Even I have full desert armor, my HP is getting destroyed so quickly. I can survive by spamming med brews, but I can also survive by... Did I get both of the saddles? Didn't get the Ankilo saddle. I can also survive by going into my Adobe little base here. I built this so I can farm or something. There we go. I can get to have a house effect by just these parts. Isn't it kinda weird to have dire wolf in the scorched earth? They kinda always remind me of the snow areas. I am in the base. I am still feeling hot. Alright, that is went away. I'm gonna lose the heat stroke in a second now. Let's see, I do have water, but ASA water canteens are terrible. They leak. This is a crazy mechanic that canteen is actually leaking. Right, I am good now. Let's go out. So this is where I killed the Ankilo. Where is the saddle though? Don't have the ankylosauros. So I have 20 fortitude and desert gear. Now it's gone anyway. It was keeping me. So now I really need to find that over leveled aggressive enemy Procoptodon. It's nothing you can actually handle, but the problem is there are things that can happen to you in this game, and the bad things might cause, you know, more bad things like unfortunate events, and I don't wanna regret that. So the creatures are supposed to, like, they are supposed to stop when they leave the render. There's a chance that it's just staying somewhere and there isn't any creatures nearby. That's why I can't find it. I don't know, level 300 level Procoptodon, how much that can actually pose a threat. If it can push me away, if it attacks. Like, imagine I am doing everything fine and Procoptodon pushes me into enemy turrets. That would be so unfortunate. So last I saw the Procoptodon, it was here fighting some things. I don't think it can die that fast. I do have a parasaur. It's a huge kangaroo, all green. How is it possible that I actually lost it? There are also so many green things all over this place. The thing with the Procoptodon, it's on aggressive, so it's supposed to attack things constantly. You can see damage numbers from far away. You can see the wild dinos attacking each other, but you can see if your dinos or enemy dinos fighting things. There's a Megatherium. Is the stats 22 melee, 22 HP. It's pretty low. Just can't find it. I don't think it can go up here. Doesn't jump. It's 26 melee. It is promising. It's not OP. 34 melee. That is insane. That is insane melee. Is the fire wyvern still immune to the alpha wyvern fire attacks? I think it is. I didn't get to test that, but I think it is immune. Oh. So I hope that Procoptodon doesn't end up killing me and ending this playthrough. And you actually move in. Should be able to move in. 6. Again. Ooh. What did I got? I think the 200 was to the wyvern. Wyvern is moving a lot. Don't really need a Megatherium, but 34 melee damage, pretty tame. That is something you can't find so easily. It's a rare stat. I haven't been able to actually continue my lines from island to the Scorched Earth because we're not there yet, but I'm planning to keep my lines throughout the maps. So this is the power of, let's try this. This is a mastercraft bow. I don't know which one is doing more damage. But I don't like a primitive rifle. Not bad, I guess. So I can do this. Don't have any more left. I think the Mastercraft bow is doing nice work. Can't go in now. We have to be careful because when you pick up the gate, it will not give you the gateway as well. We're gonna use the prime, but I don't have any prime meat. Have to kill something big. Is that? Just looking for a racer. The kernels give time to write. There we go, 46 prime meat. There's a racer, but I already got my prime. Hope this will be enough. Don't wanna lose gaming effectiveness. This is 1 times, it might be not enough. Gonna go and kill that racer. I have a food drain mod, but that doesn't change how much food it actually requires. Also, this is how I survived. This is my day 1 area. I survived here. Let's see if we got food oil. There we go, 173. Right. So I fall to the mesh because of the racer, but I got out. Thankfully. I don't think on single player you don't get killed by the mesh detection or anything, but it's still not good. Right, let's see. Throw all the meat. 144 prime meat should be enough to get this female megatherium up on the ground. Right, I think prime meat is not the best. 41. Just wanted a superior kibble, which I think I could make a lot of that. Maybe I should have go get that. I hope it gets decent levels. I think we're gonna lose like 5 or 6 levels. So you see this one has 34 to melee. That is quite high. We can get like something, maybe even gets 50. But above 40 is almost guaranteed. I mean, it could get like 3 points and become 37, but that would be pretty rare. So what I did is I just removed food, which basically is waiting like 5 hours. It's like starve taming. This mod, this Tame helper mod, just saves you some time. Doesn't alter the dino levels, it doesn't alter the how much food the creature actually needs. It just saves you some time. Right, we lost 4 levels, 5 levels, so it's gonna be 219. I hope might lose 1 more level, just 1 more bite. Right, we lost 4 levels, and this is not a great tame, unfortunately. 41 melee, 41 food. No good stamina, no good weight. 41 melee is not that terrible. but it had more potential. Even it had like 10 points out of 70 or 69. It could be like 44. But there are more megatheriums and I couldn't pick it up. Can always try to get a better one. And can you move up a little bit? I guess it was bugged. So letting that Crocoptodon got away actually is gonna make me quite nervous when I am raiding this space. Also a lot of good Hylas around, but I can't actually try to get a good stat from them because I don't have a extraordinary kibble, and they lose insane amount of level if you tame them with anything but kibble. They lose like 40 levels. I just tamed a megatherium and we lost 5 levels. The Hylas are not like that. So I can't actually destroy the Plantex turrets with rockets because that actually destroys the bookshelf, which that's where the blueprints are. So I need to use a crossbow for that. Or I can use my normal bow. It is a Mastercraft. Oh, I also have... don't have an extra. Oh, that's not good. This will be the perfect area to get attacked by a Crocoptodon. Now, I guess I can fire a rocket that way. Away from the main base. I just need that main base to be intact. Alright, I think I destroyed one. There we go. She's gone, and I can also destroy all these. I just need to flame arrow these ones. Maybe I even cannon that. Do I have a foundation here? Yes, I do. Go. I don't don't know how powerful the cannons are against adobe bases, but this that will be too low. Let's try this. Let's Alright, that is down as well, and let's see if I can reach those. There we go. Leave that base intact. There we go. And just one all the way back. And that one is destroyed as well. I can just destroy this, but then this rock elemental might stop me. I also turned off the HUD because those numbers are really insane. Can't see anything. Right, so should I actually use the cannon, or problem with the cannon is what if it destroys the base? That's 50, that should be to the crop lot. $144, that's the Plantex turret. I got a little bit hypothermia, and I'll go get more of those flame arrows. I don't think I have arrows, but I do have propellants. Let's craft. Gonna wait here for the heat stroke go away. And I have been live for 1 hour and 21 minutes. That's 11 is the intro. 70 minutes. Also, we don't have dino tracker, right? That is a pretty nice feature with the ARK Ascended. think I'm gonna do like this. I don't know if this tactic will work. It works with a normal spyglass. Fire. Didn't work, I guess. Still. $144. It's working. That out. This. This one. The shake is so insane. These racers are also pretty annoying. Let's go down from this. Stay on the same terrain. $251. What is that? Is that the cannon or something? I think that was the cannon. Straps. And you guys, I don't want to build gateways for this, but just don't let me fight in peace. This is better if you do it with a crossbow, but my crossbow has 148 damage and this one has, the normal bow has 263. That's why I'm using this. It is 2 quality higher. There we go, finally. I move? Now that rock column is attacking the wild moth. That was Limentria. Its name was Limentria. It is an over-leveled rock column. We see the level, so it is a level 538 rock column. It's a ramshackle. This is a 300 level Kaizer. It is also ramshackle. So the level of the creatures with the tribe they belong and with a color code, they will increase. This is the easiest base so far. So we're gonna see level 1000 columns and 1000 racers. At the correct line of sight, but I lost it. Now I found it again. I'm just moving the mouse unintentionally. Am I going away or because I think I was going farther away. Right, now we are very close to the end of this sides and of the rate of this side, and we're gonna go for the main base. Let's try one thing. Here's the rockets. Can I actually blow that one up? And this one got hit. took damage. So plant eggs actually has so much more range, but there's some here. Don't wanna destroy the base, so I'm gonna go with this side. Rockets. Smoke. I do have more. Well, foundation is broken, but it's standing on top of a pillar now. Just gonna try this. Just right into the face. No. Still here. These are armored plant X turrets, so armor works like that. I'm also not firing it straight into its face, so I'm moving around to protect the main base. Because if I destroy the main base, I have to destroy the rock column, and rock column is protected by turrets. It's a whole deal. Are you gone yet? Right, finally it is broken. Base is still here. So now I'm gonna... There are still some turrets, plant X turrets, but those are behind. So I should be fine. Now I'm gonna get one of my rock golems with me. And I'm gonna put it at the edge to see if the bullets are actually hitting. That was my bullets. Let's see if we're gonna get shot. Alright, looks like we're not getting shot like that. Let's get this one. It's my weight. Good, maybe keep this. Like this. I get attacked. Oh, my weight so high. Hyla. Alright, I hope this is not the end of my hardcore challenge on ARK Survival Evolved Scorched Earth. I'm getting shot. No. Getting shot by the plant X. How are they have range for this? Can use a weapon. Can use a weapon. Where is my arrow going? There we go. I can just run through with my speed, but I have to also go back, and I don't know the turret range, the normal turret range. I don't know if they can shoot me instead of the Tyler. I don't remember if they're on players only or players and tames. If they're on players and tames, they don't shoot the player, they just shoot the bigger target. Here we go. And I can destroy that as well. Getting shot. Here we go. This is the Tame. So I don't know how much damage that rock throw is gonna do the player, by the way. That's why I'm being super careful. My maximum durability is 270, but I did take some damage, and it's at 255. For some reason, I don't really remember who did this damage to me. It might be my rockets or something. Don't remember taking damage. So should I use my C4 here? There we go. I'm gonna place one C4 here. That might open enough space to get me out. Oh no. Let me blow that. There we go. I can get in, and the front side of the walls will keep me safe from the rock throws. This is the only reason I tame Tylas, for these rock elementals. And look at this damage. This is insane. On C4 basically destroyed the entire base. So we got some fabricator here with a lot of loot. Should definitely loot this. And got a refining forge here. Mortar and pestles. All of these places, all of these bases are filled with usable stuff. But I can farm these, I can craft these, but I cannot craft blueprints. Blueprints are the reason I am here. And this is being coated. Unfortunately, I won't be able to carry all that good loot. I will probably take the organic poly, not organic poly, the hard poly. Oh no, I actually, what? You can destroy Adobe foundations with a pike? I didn't know that. Where is that? Here's the bookshelf. Here is the good stuff. We will check when we are back to the base. Let's see, I'll get the paste. This. The rock throw is not damaging their own structures, right? Can I take this? I can take a propellant, but maybe not. Take this. Some nice stuff. I can take this as well. There's the fabricator with a lot of stuff. These are just so nice. I don't want to get caught to the Oh, it's too heavy. I can only take one. And I can take some pearls. That's about it. Don't want to take anything else. All of this stuff is full of loot. I can loot these when I destroy other things. Right? Can I move now? I can barely move. We even have vegetables here. Right, let's get out. So I probably can't carry this, so I'm gonna whistle it. That was a good rate. I should also get some. This was my main Isla. It has 1300. Wait, so let's see the blueprints now. So we got a terrorbird saddle, we got a Rhynio saddle, and it was sandstorm. Good thing I got out actually. And a ramshackle mantis saddle. Let me check that here. This is a good one. Mantis saddle. I don't have a mantis yet, but if I get it, it's gonna give me a decent armor. This is a Morella top saddle. These are all blueprints, by the way. So I have to craft these. And a Megalania saddle, and this is a useful one, ramshackle Megatherium saddle. It is a decent saddle BP and it's better than Prim. And I have a Megalosaurus saddle. I don't think we have a Megalosaurus on this map. An Arthropleura saddle, very nice. A Racer saddle, but it's not platform, so it's not that useful. We got a Dadon saddle. I would use this in the boss fight, definitely. And an Equus saddle. I don't have an Equus, but it is nice to have this saddle BP. A Capro saddle, that's good. A Gallimimus saddle, that's also good, but I don't use it. A Scorpion saddle. I can actually get some Scorpions for the chitin farm, but this is Scorched and chitin is everywhere. And Hyanodon saddle, this is also good to have. And let's finish with the saddles. Tapajara saddle. So I'm gonna be getting rid of the Prim saddles, that's nice. But I'm over the Tapajara phase. And now this is the good one. This is the best thing out of this raid. I have a ramshackle long neck rifle saddle. Now I'm gonna be able to get rid of this one, the Prim. But this is day 40 and I pretty much tamed everything. So I'm planning on doing some adjustments to this map design. I think I put a lot of stuff very difficult and out of reach. I basically played the entire early and even the mid-game era with primitive items, which some people might prefer to do a like maybe primitive only run. This wasn't that. I am trying to figure out the good and decent way to do the progression, like when you should get yourself a ramshackle armor, when you should get a ramshackle or apprentice crossbow rifle. And I think this was not it. This base is too strong to actually raid at the early of the game, especially in hardcore. I mean, if you are not playing this hardcore, you can try little things. You can try to C-spin, but we don't have PTs here. Maybe you can try to dive with the Tapajara. You can take a Tyla and just try to get back of the base and throw, I don't know, rockets, throw grenades. It is possible to just raid one of these small bases straight away, but in hardcore, that is insanely difficult, also very dangerous, and you might spend tens of hours at the first week of the game because it will keep resetting you. So I am thinking all these stuff that you use Tame to defend yourself, stuff like that, to be easily accessible with undefended bases. But still there will be some defenses, but not this many. I don't know if you are getting this. Like, you could have a little starter base with long neck rifle in there, and you could have another starter base with the ramshackle pistol, ramshackle shotgun, like making little bases with little defenses all over the map, instead of just putting everything into the green obelisk. I kind of did something similar. That's how I got some of these blueprints, like the metal hatchet. It was that base. You probably can't see it right now, but there was a little base here with only 2 latex turrets and with 1 or 2 aggressive dinos protecting it. And I think that is still too powerful, because I only came here after I had wyverns, I had heavy turrets, all that stuff. I think we should be able to do raids on wooden and thatch bases. So these are my ideas. Also, today is about to be over, so I'm gonna take my wyvern and go back. But I am waiting this sandstorm to be actually over, because I'm gonna actually take this and go back in. I will try to get some decent loot, because I think this is the first space I actually managed to get in without destroying the in front. Like, the rock golem can't actually reach me, so I do have a chance to raid things now. That's my golem, and this enemy golem can't actually damage these structures, so I have a chance to use this one and get very decent, look at that, decent loot. There are also other boxes there I didn't actually destroy, so let's wait a little bit and then I will actually go in. Hopefully I will get some decent loot. And let me see my stream stats. Right. Let's keep waiting here. There isn't much to do. Alright, it is done. I'm also pretty heavy myself. Gonna drop some of the stuff here. Gonna use. I still have this rock golem. GB with no levels. So let's go real quick without actually time is going down. I'm gonna take my lightning wyvern anyway. Just in case, I don't have a torch. You have a torch for me? Don't. What is this? Scrap plot, fabricator. I'm gonna get the electronics. That is nice. I'm gonna get, this is 100. I shouldn't get the net projectile, right? It's like crazy. Maybe I can get just one after I'm done. Alright, these are just stimulants. I can get what? So if I click take, it doesn't actually take. What is this? No, it is stacking. I changed the stack of this, right? When did I change that actually? Oh. So here's some propellant. This one has so much weight, so I can do a decent raid. I don't need any of this. Right, I can take this ammo. And can you actually go into this space? Yes, you can. Nope. Nothing here. Some structures. I guess this was it. Didn't have actually that much stuff to loot. So those were reserve bins and other stuff. Not really needed. Alright, almost over this day. And this is the mighty green obelisk. I have a golem there with the Tyrannus keeps roaring behind. The Tyla. Here's the Tyla now. I really need a torch. Why did I drop my torch? Wait, that is the wrong one. Where is the other Tyla? Here was following on lowest, that's why couldn't actually see that. You guys make way for the Tyler with the loot. What is going on? That was Dodicrus, but maybe it was the Captadan. I hopped down onto the island. There we go. This is the stuff. So I'm gonna take the Megatherium, not the Tyla. It's pretty dark. There we go. And now I need to whistle the island. Right, we are going home now. I'm gonna craft some of the blueprints. I'm gonna check the Megatherium stats. I have a Megatherium line coming from the island, but still I tamed this. I don't know if it's gonna be an increase or it's gonna be useless. Now I will go back and then we will end this stream. This is my weight wyvern, by the way. It is full of stuff. And tomorrow I am planning on destroying the green obelisk base and getting my cryopods and doing my first boss fight. I don't think I can do the boss fight tomorrow, but I will start getting ready. I need to destroy the caves first. There are 3 caves: Wreck Cave, Gatekeeper Cave, and Destroyer Cave. And all of these caves are protected by their respective tribes. So it's gonna be difficult. But I will get my stego lines. I will get my boss killer lines. I think I'm gonna get the Terry lines. But the stegos will be very useful, I think. And I'm waiting for you. So I forgot to actually imprint the Procoptodon. Let's see if it's gonna be grown or what. Something. Oh no. Let's wait here. Poison wyverns are very dangerous. You can actually kill with that. Alright, it just popped. Very nice. Level 2, 30 Procoptodon. Beautiful. Let's see your stats. Got the HP, got the weight, got the melee, but didn't got the stamina. It is very good though. There we go. So nice. This can eat berries, right? Let's see if you're gonna eat berries. So we tame it with rare mushrooms, but we can raise it with berries. Very good. Let me get the blueprints. Oh no, where is the blueprints? Yes, all wyverns can damage your allies, except their own. Like the fire wyvern can damage your allies and even your character if you are on top of your wyvern, and if you do right click and you dismount and go front, you can actually take damage. Especially the locked-in wyvern is very dangerous, so you can actually get yourself killed like that so easily. And this is the day 41. Welcome to the day 41, dear watchers. We have survived 40 days on ARK Survival Evolves Scorched Earth map that is blazing super hot. All right, these are the new blueprints. Let me show you. So what can I use here? I can use the Megatherium saddle. Let's see, what do we need here? We need paste. I should have a lot of paste. If I don't have any, I actually got a lot from the raid. There we go. Here is the Megatherium saddle. It is crafting. I need a lot of stuff for some reason I don't have there. So are you planning on getting some wyverns? Are you there yet? There we go. Here is a ramshackle Megatherium saddle. I can use the Tapejara saddles. My Tapejaras are wearing prim right now. I can craft some Tapejara saddles, but what do I need? I need metal and wood. Why everything is so heavy on this one? I'll get this. Get bullets and black. So this and crystal. Let's get the wood. More wood. Right. Blueprints. So I can still make the Pajara saddles. What do we need? We need metals. I have all the metals I can need. So I'm gonna make a Tapajara saddles. There we go. What other saddles I can use right now? Heribert, Rhynio, Capro, Valimus, Pulmo, Scorpion, Hyenodon, Equus, Racer, Megalania, Morellatops, Megalosaurus, Mantis, Arthropleura, and Daedon. I can use Daedon saddle and long neck rifle. We're gonna do that. Let's craft 2 Daedon saddles and let's craft the long neck rifle. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful progress. I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna equip these, and then I will show you these new improved items. Then we will end the stream. I'm over 2 hours already as well, so let's get that. Very good. We get the saddles. There we go. There's the Megatherium. I got the Megatherium. All right. Let me put the blueprints all here. There we go. Very nice. Also have so much ammo on me. Don't need that much ammo. All right. Let's start with that one. I can just call it. There we go. This is a Tapajara that helped me with getting Wyvern eggs. I don't know if this is the exact one, but here is the Tapajara saddle. It is a ramshackle and it is green. This is how this server works. Very nice. Let's see the Daedons. For more Daedons, this is gonna be used for the boss fights. There we go. This is the Daedon saddle. The ramshackle Daedon saddle. There we go. It has 40.2 armor. There we go. Very nice. Let's see what do I have more? I have another Daedon, but I'm gonna show you the Megatherium. So I have a Megatherium. I tamed it so I can get myself decent chitin. Let me call you. And we will see now. So this is the Megatherium saddle, all green. It has 42.7 armor. Very nice. I was using that one with a primitive saddles, but they're both females, so I can't breed them. There we go. This one has 28 HP and 31 melee, and this one has 28 HP and 41 melee. This is why I tamed this, because it had pretty high pre-tame melee stats. It didn't turn out great, but it is alright. They both have really dark colors, and this one is darker. And this is the best thing so far I got. This is a ramshackle long neck rifles. Pretty powerful, pretty strong. There we go. Could I do something like that? I can call this maybe ramshackle supremacy, something like that. How about that? Doesn't really look good that much. I can do something like this. And move this like here maybe. I need a thumbnail for this stream. don't know. How should I get one? How about now? Something like this. Is this actually says ramshackle supremacy? Don't really feel like that. Maybe by the light. No, honestly. Right, I guess I'm gonna take this picture. Alright, that's about it. We're gonna end this episode now. Here's a new baby. Alright, thank you for watching, you watchers. Today's stream is about to be over. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for joining the stream and liking the stream, leaving a comment or chatting, and for all of that. And I'll see you on the next one.